This is Chuck with B4. I'm going to go over today and see if I can get NinjaTrader to do a playback for me. I tried it a couple times here before and it worked out all right. I'm just going through and testing some settings with our B4 CoPilot Pro here. You'll see on my left-hand chart I have my B4 CoPilot Pro. I have my 210 B4 bars there, Unirenko style bars. You'll see the trend colored background there, the green for bullish, the dark color there for bearish, the yellow candles for bulls, and the red for bears. Auto trend line right there with our system. And you'll see over here I have our Footprint Pro on a 30-minute chart. We're doing the MES. We're just doing a back test of running some settings and testing some settings for today's price action. To see what would have been optimal for today with settings. Now we're using the MES and we're using a 6 contract ATM. Guys, stay with me to the end if you're interested. We'll talk about this ATM here in NinjaTrader. It works good for most strategies on the ES. I have a separate one that I use on NQ, but this one works good for the volatility on the ES. But hey guys, just take a look. Let's go through some of the features of our system. You can see we have a Pro Trader system here where you can just place orders on the chart. You can buy green, sell red. Well, it's not going to do it here in playback. You can just place these things. It's smart orders. It knows what to do, how to set the limit orders. It's a very nice feature to have. Oh, I'm sorry.
Order submitted.
Yeah, it won't do it in playback. You can do buy green or sell red. It'll automatically enter at the close of the candle, buy green, it'll sell red. You have break even, flatten all, close position, all those right there on your Pro Trader. Then you have your strategy settings here. You can do arm continuous, one single shot, once a day. Like if you want to back test one trade a day, you may need that for your back testing. Or you may want it to trade that way. That's up to you. I'm going to leave it on continuous. I got it in trending market. We have a machine learning, which is AI. I'm not going to use that today. We have opposite signal options. You can do nothing if an opposite signal hits. You can exit. You can break even. You can reverse. I'm going to leave it on reverse. We have long and short signals. Maybe you have a higher time frame that you're looking at and you only want to take long signals. Maybe you are short bias, only want to take the short signals. Well, you can use that as well. Right here we have a whole library of different order flow signals. Now this is a unique library. Each one of these has our own little tweak in them. They are industry standard, but with our minor adjustments to them, we've back tested them, checked them against quantitative analysis and found which ones work better for us. So we made a couple tweaks to these, but these are basically, as you know them, industry standard. Now some of them are our own that you won't find anywhere else, like the B4 bar pullback, the contrarian here, the edge signal, the confirmed imbalance there. Those are unique to B4. You won't find those anywhere else. Then we have a whole section of different filters that you can put on here. We utilize level 1, level 2. And in doing that, sometimes you spot different things that are maybe, just different in the market. You may notice something going through there and find something special. Well, that was something special we found there with the L2 force, a condition that really does a higher win rate, and that's a filter that we have there as well. But for today's demonstration, we're going to use the unfinished auction. Those of you who know order flow understand what that is, and a delta divergence. If you're interested in what a delta divergence is, you can see that over here on our footprint chart. Now I have this as a 30-minute chart. I'm using these like volume profiles actually, and when you see this here, these red bars here on the top row right there. Those will be your divergences. If it's yellow, it'll be bullish. If it's red, it'll be bearish. Now that is on the 30-minute time frame there, so keep that in mind. You also see that you have these lines here. These are very nice support and resistance lines. They are very nice. They're virgin points of control. If you know how to use a volume profile, you'll understand, like where my mouse is, you'll see that that is a value area right there, value area high, value area low. That is a point of control. And that's extending out there because it's a virgin point of control until it's crossed there. You'll see that those are very significant. You can see where price bounced to the penny right there. You can see where in other places, for instance, right here where it actually penetrated a little bit there, you can see that the most volume took place there right at that point of control, and it caused it to eventually, it came down to the high volume node right there on that line, and it got completely exhausted and pushed back. So today's lesson isn't about how to read a volume profile. We can do that later, but that's very nice with our B4 footprint. Typically I use it on our smaller charts, but here lately I have been using it in conjunction with our smaller charts and with a 30-minute to get a better overall sense of the market sentiment there. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and run this. Again, these are some settings that I set up. And we're doing some back testing. Let's see if this is going to actually get it right. If this is actually going to run for. Sometimes it doesn't. So let's see. I think it's going to be okay once we see that little yellow line show up there. It's
order filled. Order filled.
Now I have this at 15x, 15 times speed.
Stop filled. Stop filled.
And this is our automated stop loss ATM. You'll see these lines on your chart. That dashed line right there is the high of day. This other cyan dashed line is your low of day. The other lines that you see there, I'll zoom in and out a little bit. That is your bull line. That is your mean. And that is your bear line. Basically, this line here acts like a magnet. Anything over this is considered typically a breakout area. This is where price fair value is considered. And anything below that is a breakout to the downside. Now again, we're using micros and we're using 6 contracts. I went through and tested 2 different settings after market today, and this was the best one that I found. So guys, if you're trading in today's environment and you are with us using the CoPilot, this is a pretty nice little setup.
Stop filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Stop filled. Stop filled. Order filled. Stop filled.
So it's 9 o'clock in the morning
Order
right here.
filled.
You've been trading for an hour and you're up around $600.
Stop filled. Stop filled. Order filled.
Doing micros, that's pretty good. That's a good day to go ahead and shut it down.
Order filled.
In my opinion, but let's let it run.
Order filled.
That's where it came down to our mean line right there, and immediately bounced right there. Nice little breakout there.
Stub filled. Order filled.
Got a lot of volume right there at that point of control. Okay, looks like it might push through it. Next area I'd be probably interested in is up here.
Stub filled.
Let's see how it trails here.
Order filled.
And it flipped on us. Let's see if it's going to hold right here. Nope. It pushed it down. But the
Order
system caught
filled.
it, so that's good. Again, I'm running this at 15 times speed, so it's a little fast here.
Stub filled.
Tim is really managing those contracts nicely. Probably, if I were trading this live, I would have went ahead and manually moved that. Probably wouldn't have put it all the way up like that, but I would have at least moved it up into profit.
Order filled. Order filled.
Just fix and say I didn't think that one was going to work. But we made up for it there.
Order filled. Stub filled.
Got that auto trend line working good. That ATM's running it nicely.
Stub filled.
That's good enough there.
Order filled.
Boom, trend line break. We got some order flow. Got an unfinished auction. Got several of them there.
Order filled.
And it flipped on us.
Stub filled.
Over $1,000. I would probably shut it down
Filled.
about right here.
Order filled.
In fact, I'll go ahead and stop this. Let me see what this does, what this one trade does. I'll turn this off.
Order filled.
We're at 932.
Stub.
Yeah.
Order filled.
Let's see where we're at here. We're up past resistance. It could still
Stub
flip.
filled.
I'd probably pull that up in to profit. Got it turned off there. Yeah.
Stub filled.
Yeah. Guard that. Some bulls coming in there. Got an unfinished auction. That's good.
Stub filled.
And that would be it for me. All right, guys, just wanted to go over that. Hey, if you're interested in the stop loss ATM strategy, message me in this chat and in this YouTube channel. Comment, and I'll get back with you. Be glad to give it to you guys. Hey, thank you so much. Y'all have a great day.